so misery, it's no mystery. And you and I, we got history, yeah. Wherever love flows, there is also tragedy when we're in too deep. And you and I, we got history, yeah.
I believe that there's two different ways to see things. That everything's a miracle or nothing's a miracle. So I think everything's kind of a miracle. It's a miracle that we're alive on a planet that's spinning around 1,000 miles an hour, orbiting the sun. I was addicted to cocaine in the 7th grade in elementary school. You know, I didn't think it was an addiction back then. You know, I thought it was like straight recreational use, but I was having drug dreams, you know, in middle school about cocaine. Junior year, I got kicked out of school, and Officer Tarala and Dennis caught me snorting pills in class.
I've known Bryan for almost, I'd say, I don't know, 10, 15 years. We grew up around the same area. We used drugs with a lot of the same people. We bought drugs from a lot of the same people. Bryan got clean a lot before I did. He really figured it out a lot quicker than it took me. I got a call from Bryan one day asking, you know, if I wanted to come work with him here. And I know Bryan, I know how he carries himself. And I thought, what better place to come work than here? It's a lot different. I've worked in many treatment centers. I've been to many treatment centers, and I've never seen a place that's run so regimented, but also that genuinely cares about the clients. Bryan, if we let him, Bryan would do anything for the kids. Sometimes that's not the case, and we have to sort of step in. But I haven't been to a place that the clients are felt so loved, but also have no issue maintaining their space and following all the rules without so many issues.
First of all, like, I'm a recovering addict, you know, but addicts are gonna use no matter what, you know what I mean? Like, you have addicts that, you know, lose their left arm and they shoot up in their right arm. Like, addicts don't learn from pain. Addicts don't learn from watching someone else die, you know? Like, it's not something you can learn. A lot of people just wonder, like, when are they gonna get it? It's not something they need to get, you know? Right. It's not something they need to just smarten up and figure out. Like, if someone overdoses and dies, it's not like, oh, that kid was retarded, he's being stupid, you know? When someone overdoses and dies, they're just not able to maintain their recovery because they don't do the things they need to do to maintain it, you know? Like I said before, like, I have a lower back problem. And every time I throw my back out, I go to the chiropractor, I start swimming, I start stretching more, my back starts to feel better. And as soon as my back starts to feel better, I stop doing those things. And then a few months later goes on, and I throw my back out again, and it's because I don't maintain what I need to do for it to, you know, stay strong. And recovery is the same way. You know, if you go to meetings, you have a sponsor, you do the things you need to do, you know, you're gonna stay clean. Like, most people I know that work the 12 steps, that have a sponsor, that stay involved, that have a service commitment, those people stay clean. But it's difficult when you feel better and you no longer have pain in your life to motivate you. So you have to start getting motivated from something else.
Together, run to where we belong. Oh, where we belong. Run.